GFFG's family and friends, welcome back. Today we are doing a review at the wonderful Yardbird Southern Kitchen here in beautiful Las Vegas. It is located here in the Venetian Resort in between the Palazzo and the Venetian hotels. Here is the menu. There are lots of Southern appetizer sides and main entrees, including the jalapeno cornbread, the chicken and waffles with the spiced watermelon, and the southern shrimp and grits. They also serve non-alcoholic beverages and specialize in craft beers. Now, I will say that you will need a reservation before booking at most of the restaurants here in Las Vegas. And luckily, we were able to secure reservations a couple weeks in advance for a 12:30 lunch here at the Yardbird Southern Food Kitchen here in the Venetian. Now, although we had a 12:30 reservation, they were a little late in seating us. They called for us at about 12:45, but we were not disappointed as they took us in, and the vibe was so intimate and peaceful and laid back, but it still had that classy, like Southern hospitality and edge to it. They seated us in a romantic corner booth. It was like a semicircle in the mid corner of the room. It was nice and dim and just spacious. They were following all of the COVID-19 measurements. We were able to be seated in a clean booth. It was nice and airy. Temperature felt just right. We were given menus that were on a hard clipboard. They looked like recyclable pages with the menu of food items. I was kind of skeptical about that, so I would say if you do have your cell phone on, to just download the app digitally so that you can view it from your phone and not worry in the back of your mind if guests beforehand were using that same menu, because if so, that's a high touch issue that may be a potential problem. We are ordering at this time. Jesse has ordered cream and soda, the Dr. Brown's cream soda, and I ordered the house lemonade, but unfortunately I was not able to get the house lemonade. They had ran out at this time. Instead, I ordered a Sprite with ice. They brought both beverages out in small glass old school bottles that were really cute, included with a fresh glass of ice. The drinks were fine. We ordered an appetizer. We ordered the jalapeno and cheddar skillet cornbread. And for our main entrees, Jesse ordered the shrimp and grits, and I ordered the chicken and waffles with the spiced watermelon on the side. As you can see in the picture, this is the jalapeno and cheddar skillet cornbread. It came out in a nice proportioned size for two. We were able to just split it in half. On top, it is some butter, and the butter had some green onion in it. It was whipped. It was warm. The cornbread came out as if it had just came out of the oven. So the butter really just melted right down on and into the cornbread. So after grace, we went on and spread all of the butter all around the jalapeno cornbread. And we were so excited to cut into it because it smells good. It was moist. It was warm. And of course, it was in a hot cast iron skillet. We all know that that is the best way to make some good old Southern cornbread. Now, it did come out with a spoon and a butter knife. I wasn't sure about why they would have it come out with a spoon, as if it was corn pudding or something, but that's okay. We made it work. Here we are cutting into it. It was dense, it was moist, but it was airy. It had bits of corn pieces and jalapeno and butter inside. The flavor was good. It was very good. It was as if we were eating a warm cake straight out of the oven. And as you can see, once I took that first bite, it was game over, because you all know that we love bread if it's good bread. But that cornbread was banging. My goodness. Yeah, I believe I said somebody did that. Somebody put their foot all the way up in it. It was so good. I tried to be modest on the camera. Try to take our attention off of it. Wanted to show y'all what the cream soda looked like in the Dr. Brown's glass bottle. And guess what? That wasn't even mine. He let me taste the stuff. Well, he didn't let me taste it. I just tried to sneak it in really quick. But it was good. I just took one little swig because my throat was dry, because they didn't have my Sprite out yet. But as you can see, we're getting into it. It is so good. Almost better than mine. But yeah. So we're waiting to order. And we're waiting for our entrees. And you know, when you're on vacation, you know you get out of hand with ordering. Well, we were trying to eat in moderation, but we knew that we wouldn't be able to carry any leftovers back to the room. So we said we had to finish that. So that's our excuse. No, we didn't save any. We were eating it all right then and there. I would highly recommend that y'all try this delicious jalapeno cornbread from Yardbird. All right. They also have their own specialty hot honey sauce and the bourbon syrup. As you can see, that cornbread had no chance. Whew, we were stuffed at this point. But here's the shrimp and grits. And you all know I don't eat seafood, but Jess said that it was amazing. He said that they seasoned it well. The shrimp was tender. The sauce was good. It was just enough. And then as you can see, here are my chicken waffles with my spiced watermelon. It was so delicious. The seasoning was on point. The waffle was airy, not too dense, just right. And as you can see, here is our bill. It's a little pricey, but we had a great time and we would highly recommend. See us next time on It's Beyond G. Take care and be blessed.